Hello, welcome back. Last time, Lilhan picked her way through a few floors of the Void, and it's going to be exciting to see what happens when I get to a tree floor. I am only halfway there to the first one, so this will take a little bit. So funny thing about this, like, since I'm not doing a whole lot of meta stuff and I'm just kind of taking the puzzles as they are, this is a lot less homework for me, but it is a lot more work here actually in the game. Okay, so we got a book hair here. This needs to go. All three of those need to die. That's going to involve the trap floors. Because I can't collide any and I have no killing implements of my own. There are 4 trap floors, 3 grubs. Yeah, so my plan is to, if B23 works the same, get the cube there. It'll skip a few floors, but I'm probably going to manipulate my things and go back, and I can cover them in a second pass, because I really would like to have the cube for doing things. Right, okay, other things to say, but let's just figure out how this puzzle works first. So, sure, I'd like the contents of that chest. That's one less floor I have to traverse later, and also an extra layer of insurance, assuming I can swap my things. I mean, I can't assume anything works the same, but until shown that it works differently, I will assume that it does. Okay, so prime this, place it somewhere. I have to get somewhere first. Okay, so first step, just wait. Second step, probably trap you. That's not going to help. It looks as though I don't actually have a choice other than to just walk across this at the start. Nah, that's not true. I can do this. No, I have other choices. At the very least I can claim that chest. And I haven't locked myself out of anything yet. Like, everything is still as traversable as it's ever been. So I want to put something in this hole, but I can't. That hole is inaccessible. There's only one hole that I can ever really get to. Yeah, this one has no... There are no too wide, standable spots anywhere near it. Nor a chest to face me toward it. But what I can do is claim this, make a journey over to the other side, put it down, prime it, make a kill, and then I have a hole. There we go. A valuable asset. I want to pick this up, I think. Actually, I wanted to pick up a different one. That's safe enough. You can go there. Take this. Be at a time when I can prime it. Make the kill. There we go. And now... There's actually too many holes around. Alright, now I have a spare trap floor. I don't have to do anything in particular with. Alright, there we go. Cool. BO15, so you look like a little bit of an issue. Am I supposed to get around you, like, right here? I can do that. I think that's my only real option. Oh, you were on glass, I see. So not taking any floors. Attract your attention, get behind. And you are applying pressure to me in such a way that I really do have to keep on moving here. I guess I'll claim this. Now how's this gonna work? I guess how it's gonna work is... Actually, no, I don't want... I think I'm gonna have to take that. I don't need to make any kills. Like, I think the key move here is that one. If I step here, you're there. Step here, you're there. I can send you away, sort of. I could even trap floor you. If this wasn't in my hand. Unfortunately it is. Oh, and also I have nothing to bump against, so no, I think I might have died already. I can wand. I can wand. Okay, what floor would I like to take? Okay, let's see here. So attract your attention here. I step here, you're there. I wand, you're there. I step south, you're here. I step here, you're still there. Step there, your attention is attracted. North, you're here. South, you're here. Wand, I'm dead. So yeah, that's why that's no good. I think I might have to start over. Do I know exactly where I went wrong, though? Let's see. If I would take this floor tile, it wouldn't do anything good for me. Is there any way I'm placing something here? What if it's in my wand? I can change my parity by either having this picked up or not. I think I'm walking across the trap floor here. Okay, so with this parity. Attract your attention, blah blah, you go here. I'm here, you're here. Step here, you are there. No, step here, you are there. Place, you're here. Wait, no. No, I want to pick up. Okay, so this configuration. There's also maybe potential for crashing them into each other. Actually... No, not from here. Okay, so once again. If I engineer it so that I'm here and you're here. I step north, you're here. I wand, you're here. Step here, you're there. Here, you're still there. Here, you're there. Here, you're there. Here, you're there. Yeah, and I die. Okay, so what could I have changed to have had a better situation? I can quit and save the locust, which I guess I'm gonna have to do. I have no options with you. Like you, I'm locked out of doing anything in that part of the puzzle. Let's think about collisions again. Maybe collisions are still possible. There's nowhere I can really ditch a block in particular to, like, hole one of you. So I put this here myself. Okay, so collisions. You hear me here. You hear me here. You hear me here. You hear me walking in there, and nothing good happens because that's a trap floor and I can't really do anything with it. Doesn't look too promising. Alright, well let's at least try this approach, just to see it not work. Yeah, no options here, really. Oh, I can't even wand there. I was one farther behind than I thought. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna have to start over. Because something went wrong in my approach there. And I couldn't improvise a solution. So, choices. Didn't have a lot for you. Think I still have to dodge around you the same way that I did initially. So that still ends with you here, you break that glass, I'm stepping north. How did I... Wait, that floor was primed when I was picking it up. I thought it animated after being primed, but no, this is what it looks like unprimed. Okay. Alright, so how much do I gain? Per corner, I gain 1 tile. So you're 2 away. Well, there's 1 between us. There's 2 between us, I think. So me here, you here. You're here, 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 here. If I stall for a bit, I can cause you to be here instead of there. Maybe with that I can do a collision? With that I think I can do a collision. Okay, let's try to set up a collision that way. Oh, I didn't gain as much distance as I thought, but that's okay. So I want you to actually stay right there. I'll leave the trap floor alone. So that's what it looks like when it's primed. Not like super distinct, but I'll just remember by the whiter inside. Alright, so now I just set up a collision, and this is actually much simpler than whatever I was trying to do before. Wait one more? Kaboom! There we go. Okay. That's the way. Oh, 3 simultaneous buttons. Alright, control leech timing without a wand? I guess the dragon statue is the tool I get. Oh, it can go on one of the pressure plates. You two look like you're out of phase with each other in such a way that this won't help. Well, again, I guess I'll just use my reset button if I have to. I'm going to choose to do this at a time that kills the North Leech. Because I'd rather have the dragon do the... Wait, can I pit this dragon? Oh, maybe I can. That's probably the actual goal. Then I can mess with the leech cycles however I want. The question is, can I get past this thing up here? Right now, no. Have I doomed myself already? Do I want to bump? Here, here, here. Facing that way? No. Alright, dragon in hole. I have some control now. This might just line up if I wait, but I think it won't. Based on what I was seeing, that was my impression. Not quite dead yet, but kinda dangerously close. Alright, give me a moment. Here, I'll deal with you later. You rampage around on there. That's your cycle now. Enjoy it. I have a hole here. I don't have a lot of holes I can use, actually. They're surprisingly few. Alright, so I need alignment. I'd like to just trap that leech forever on its plate, which I have now done. Oh, it was open. And I think that means this will cycle around again. Yes, it will. Okay, good enough. Cool. A mimic here. So you're gonna have to help me get that lion over without dying or killing me. Wait, that lion can't go. No, the mimic has to go. Yeah, there's no way it's turning this corner or this corner or this corner. I can wand. So maybe instead... No, remember how hard it is to get anything... Like, I needed sword and also wings to talk to the egg that was here. The egg hatched into a bee statue. Okay, so we have to get by each other. This is the one place where that's likely to happen. Then after that, I just have to guide you all the way in here. We can also probably talk. Alright then. So that's how you see me. As a little child. So, best I can do is gonna be that. And that's not... well... it's done something, but then it's killed you. Okay, that won't do. Most inconvenient restart button. Is this really the experience I want, or do I want to seek out the wings? I'll stick with this for a bit more. Okay, so I can wand, but why would I? Well, there's a hole I could get access to. Yeah, so now hang on. Let's try a straightforward thing. Yeah, so maybe this is your job. You have another job too, though. Probably. Maybe you can still do it. Maybe you can still do it. Okay, that worked. This is all glass now. Okay, so not a lot of options. Getting that chest looks cumbersome. Unless I have something in my wand, I can't really safely cross that trap floor. Okay, so I think I'd rather ditch the chest and just get out of here. If I push, then I walk, I should be okay. Yeah, I don't need the contents of that chest that much. I'm gonna just leave. Okay. So trap floor means I can step north once to get access to wanding this button here. Crossing this gap means I need to place a block there to gain caterpillar ability. Either you have to live or you have to stay around. At least one of those things needs to still be movable. Yeah, this looks very inconvenient. Also, is there a timing that actually lets me grab that? There kinda isn't. I think I have to ditch the lion. Yeah, I could secret exit and skip ahead, but I don't wanna. Why does it look like I have a gem? Maybe Gray got a gem on this floor and that's still showing? Even though Lilhan has non-overlap... I'll call her something else once I know her real name. Has different non-overlapping gems. Alright, well, I do have an inconvenient reset button. I mean, this is the start of something. I can probably work with this? Ah, that button is in a place... Well, no, it's in reach. It's just inconvenient. Because I can lock you away. And just not deal with you yet. Take this and move it to a better spot. So I'm never placing anything in that spot anymore, but if I just let you rampage over there, you'll eventually let me through. Okay, good enough. Alright. Those two must die, therefore the trap floor must live, therefore I need to go over here. But there are problems with that. Whoa. Okay, so I have to prime it and walk across, and I'll have to get back to it another way because there's no way I'm picking it up here and going anywhere. And technically I could get over to the right again, but I couldn't do anything with it. So all these moves are forced. Then I have some choices. Yeah, I know. In some ways, the best move I could do is to put this one to my east right now. However, I don't think that opens up any options. That would just leave me in a 2x2 where I can't do anything. I can caterpillar here. How am I ever getting a hold of that primed trap floor again? I don't think I am. I can caterpillar here. Oh, that has improved my situation, hasn't it? I would say so. Now I have that trap floor without having to break the glass yet. Okay, I think I'm getting there. This feels approximately right. I'm not using all my resources. It looks like I might not have to. Weirdly enough, I think I'm going to do this. And this. That didn't work. Okay. I was wrong. Void Stranger. Long reset time. Oh, are you unhappy about this? Okay, so it's... Uh-huh. Is this going to be the same scene as Gray got? So locusts are gone, huh? Zero Judge. So I think that's Sif. I think this is Lev. And this is definitely B. Yeah, okay, I think this is the same scene. This all looks exactly the same, but you know what? Reviewing this isn't a terrible idea. Oh, this is different. Repeatedly tried to force their way against the course of this realm. Is this going to be a different effect than emptying all the chests? Again? Okay. I mean, maybe... Maybe they won't. Maybe I'll be found not guilty this time. I have no control here. I have no agency in this scene. It's just whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Really? Last time I said guilty? I'm not guilty. I'm just doing the most reasonable thing. What do you want from me? I'm gonna plead innocent this time. Okay. Final condemnation. Alright. So no judgment was rendered. Alright, well, honestly, given my future plans... I don't know, should I pester them some more? I could keep on doing what I'm doing and see if they rejudge me. Or I could switch to using my locusts, because I have 8. I could do that. And I probably won't use all 8 before I get to floor 28. Maybe. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of dumb that I get that admonishment just for playing the game. It's like, I just want to play the game. I don't know. I don't really agree with the vibe of that, but it's just how it is. So, I'm trying to get here. What I did didn't work. I can attempt to plan ahead. Yeah, we're not seeing a tree today, no way. Maybe if I get the cube and continue. Now again, that was different, so that wasn't quitting and reopening a chest, that was quitting just not to use a locust, so it did acknowledge the difference between the two actions. Okay, so how is either of you dying? One of you gets on a trap floor. So I open up some space once I place a trap floor here. That opens up enough to caterpillar there, and if I've placed a trap floor here, I have something there, therefore I can re-access this, because this hasn't moved, because it can't move. Don't realistically have any other options. This is still just as forced as ever. I have to do those things. This is essentially the starting state of the puzzle. I assume this is the one that goes here. Could it be that goes there? I don't feel like that makes sense. So essentially, this is a hole until I do something with it. It's a hole that can become something else after an action is taken. I can step on this once to prime it. I can't claim myself glass that way because I have to step across glass and back to place that off to the side. I can take this instead and caterpillar downward, which doesn't help me really. It doesn't really change the puzzle state though, so like it's fine to do this. But it doesn't help me. Did I not do the thing? I didn't do the thing because I was in court. Okay. I don't know why the game insists on that every time, but it does. So I did this last time, then afterward things went wrong. This is starting to feel right. Not quite. So I can step there, claim this. Step here, place the thing I claimed. Claim this, put it there. Okay, let's do that in a different order such that this is the one that ends up here. However, I think it doesn't matter after that point, I can just shuffle. Well, but then this is a little bit out of reach, isn't it? And I've already stepped on it. So I would like this to be a different block. Okay. I've created that situation, I believe. Claim, step, place. Take, place, you're dead, I get... Okay, so I don't need the north glass. Okay. There we go. Took care of you. Now I have enough room to probably do all the things I need to do. This feels like progress. This feels a lot like progress. Okay, cool. Great. Mimic, huh? I'd like you to live. I see the different distances, and somehow those are going to let me get by actually quite trivially. We can even have a conversation. Yes. Oh wait, hang on, you don't vertical mirror the way I was expecting. Okay. I need to do some wanding here, and I need to make sure you're safe enough. Punch, 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 punch. Oops. I guess it's the other way around. Ah, the mirroring. Just like... Since the distinction is just color, it's never clear to me what's going to happen. Alright, so down steers you that way, left steers you this way. Okay, nope, down steers you that way. Also, I needed to move that thing, didn't I? That's okay, I can do it this way. Dragon, no wanding. 2 dragons, 1 wanding for the gem. Dragons can't be holed, not trivially. So really, I'm just navigating past all these leeches at once. Okay. If I kept on stepping south from here, you would be the next problem I would have. I guess I'm going to kind of dance around here, push this egg to the side, and gain the ability to get as far as this gem. That'll require a lot of leech dancing. Alright, so let's predict. I step south, I step south. At this point, you're here, you're here. I step south, you're facing me. 1, 2, 3. You're about to bite me, so that will not work because I'll have nowhere to go except north. Because you will be a distance away. This exists too. But all it really does is shorten this cycle. So let's look at the cycles. Just gonna observe this for a moment. If I can't make any kills, and I want that gem, then basically I need to reach this south row a couple of times. I don't think I can push the egg all at once. So after several pushes, I need to get back and be safe. You want me to predict this mess? Okay, well let's imagine I went now. Just see what it would mean. Safe, safe, safe. But at that point... 1, 2, 3, you are there looking this way. That's fine with me, I could even step west if I wanted to. 1, 2, 3, you're there looking east. So I would in fact step west. I'd be able to step here and go down the stairs, which is not what I want, but I think I could step here too. So where are you? Alright, so those steps were south, 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 west, south, east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could not step south. Could I step north? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Could I step east? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. So I would be trapped if I did that. Okay, let's try a different timing. I mean, I could try now, it's not necessarily invalid. Safe, safe, safe. 1, 2, 3. No step west, could step east. 1, 2, 3. Stepping east wouldn't help much. Don't think I like the look of this. Could go now. Safe, safe, safe I think. You're about to chomp me, but you don't. 1, 2, 3. So you're there facing east. 1, 2, 3. You're there facing east. And that's no good. Okay. So if I went now... First 3 steps are safe. 4th step is safe. That looks pretty good. That at least gets... So you're all the way over there, I'm pushing the egg, and then I can just, like, plan my return trip, probably. Okay, egg moves. I go here, I push, I step north because I have no choice. Now I have some choices. I have a bit of room to roam around here. You, however, are taking up a bunch of space there. I probably want to get back to the north wall. If I had moved that dragon statue, I could have had more room to walk here. I think it's okay that I didn't, though. This row is pretty safe. Like, I can get safely to this row, and then I should be able to Frogger my way across there, kind of no matter what the state is. So let's do that, and also open up some space in the north. Because now I see how that would be beneficial. Okay, so now I just have to create a situation. I want to go down this column. This is not a great timing because I think you bite me. That's death immediately, that's death immediately. How about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So after 4 moves, 1, 2, 3, 4, you're in a bad place. So I don't like that. So I'd have to be... Okay, so look at your cycle. You determine when I can go. You need to be at such a place where you are... Okay, so let's say I arrived here when you were there. So you'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 with the wand, 3, 4. So I want to arrive here when you are there on your turn. You'll be there on your turn. Okay, so then that's 4 earlier than... So let's say when I step here. When I step here, I want you there facing left. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 away from me. So 4 prior to that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here facing right. So when you're here facing right, I'm looking for a time when you're there facing right and I can go down. I think that's never going to happen because these are in sync, aren't they? Was I supposed to leave that egg and come back? Now, there are other options. But does anything change if I just keep on waiting here? So here's another option. South-south, then stall here for a bit. So go 6 back instead of 4 back. This is 5 back, though. 5 is the wrong number. Yeah, so I'm always going to get chomped if I go like that. So with you here facing right, I could have one little jog out to the side somewhere in some row, maybe. And it would amount to the same thing. Could I imagine walking like this, maybe? Safe, safe, safe. 1, 2, 3. Unsafe. Other way? Safe, 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 I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. No, you're no good. So maybe pushing the egg twice was, as it turns out, boy, good luck predicting that! But yeah, maybe I needed a 5 cycle here to disrupt your thing. Or I could still keep on disrupting it. Hold on. I have more controls here. If you're on a longer cycle, that gives me more options. So let's try disrupting this statue. It looks pretty safe now, except you're probably gonna bite me. Either you are or you are. So to push this statue, I need you to be here facing right or later when I'm there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So -4. 1 facing right, 2 facing left, 3 facing left, 4 facing left on the stairway. So here. If I could make it down there, which I think because of you I can't, I'd be fine, or can I? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, no. But later is also okay. And from here, eyeballing, I think I would make it. Yes? Okay. I have lengthened your cycle. Do I want it 1 longer or 2 longer? I'm thinking 1, because an odd number here means your parity will continue changing relative to those. Now I have to get back, and I haven't thought that far ahead. But I think I'll be okay. Having opened up this column, I should be able to get across no problem. Didn't even need that column as it turns out. Okay, so now back to this. Your cycle is mostly unchanged? If I want the... see, now I have, like, multiple options here. Alright, so when can I just go straight south and get there no problem? Is now a candidate? Yes, right now would be the time, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think now is the time. There we go, take that, I got that gem. Yeah, that felt good. Okay, and look, I'm here. Okay. Can I claim a cube? Ah, it's empty. Disappointing. Alright, so no cube for Lilhan. What if you come here without ever having encountered this with Gray? Maybe that's impossible? Maybe that's what gates the, Oh, maybe the memory cube's presence in my inventory is what decided what was on floor 224, or 225? And beyond. Because, yeah, I can infer... If I can assume the game would be nice enough not to let me get into this situation without ever having seen the cube, then the cube would be required in order to get to this character's story. And therefore, if the cube is required, it would just be a key. Just have it in your inventory, and then 225, I think, and beyond are different. But I don't get to benefit from the cube, so I think hard mode involves just not getting treasures. I'm going to also infer that if cube is not here, wings and sword won't be either. Yeah, now, also, if I had to have the cube as gray, that means she still has it, and it didn't just, like, teleport back to this chest. That's in her possession, right now, back out in the world. Okay, I see how it is. Alright, well, I'll still probably... I'd like to see what's on 24, but whatever. Alright, well, adventures continue. I should be able to reach a tree next time and see what that means. It is entirely possible that your adventure will be abbreviated. I don't know if I'll go through 225 floors of this. But based on the pattern, I'm guessing I might. Where was that treasure? While I'm sitting here. Since this isn't a puzzle floor exactly. I don't know, I don't have it in front of me, but I'll look up its location and dig it up. I think it was, I want to say it was like here, but clearly I'm wrong. Or did Gray get it already? Right, sorry, that was a secret gem. Yes, right, I was thinking it was like a bananas or something. Okay, so, anyway, going down these stairs next time, hopefully getting to a tree and seeing what that means.